I'm Don Kerrigan for News Center. We're all growing older, but age doesn't have to be the enemy. Too often we hear the sad stories of old people who have been retired and ignored. All around us, there are older people who are leading full and busy lives in their 70s, 80s, and beyond. This week on News Center, we're meeting some of those people. Reporter Terry Rowe introduces us to senior citizens who don't take life sitting down. Join us for The Active Age, all this week on News Center 2.
This noontime, we begin a special series called The Active Age. Freelance reporter Terry Rowe, who is over 65 herself, has prepared profiles of some of Maine's older citizens who are living active and very productive lives. Now, you have probably seen the award-winning television commercial by McDonald's featuring the older man going off to work at the fast food restaurant. Well, it really happens.
The McDonald commercial about the older employee could have been inspired by Clayton Holt of the Ellsworth McDonald's. Only in his case, his boss wonders how they ever got along without him.
Just to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I feel that way. What would I do without him?
Clayton Holt will be 70 in November. He works 5 days a week from 9 to 5, and he would work longer were it not for the 2 great-grandchildren who live with him and his wife. But work is what Clayton loves to do.
Too much to offer to just sit at home and do nothing.
Clayton, what do you think working is doing for you?
Well,
what does it mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. And it keeps you active. If you just, sit down, you're going to get more lame and so forth, and it helps to keep you young, I think.
How about the kids that you work with? I mean, everybody here looks about 18, except for you.
No, good. I get along great with all of the kids,
And getting along could include a bit of horsing around after work. What do the young people think of Clayton?
He's a lot more energetic and helpful than I figure someone his age would be.
Energetic and fearless, Clayton rides his motorbike 50 miles a day from his home on Mount Desert Island, and bad weather doesn't seem to faze him.
All the bad storms we had last winter, I was right here on time every day, didn't miss a day.
There would probably be more Clayton Holts if there were more folks like the owner of the Ellsworth McDonald's.
I don't think I've ever been involved in the myth of older people. We have people in late 60s working in our other restaurant. I think it's the individual and what that individual wants to do and their involvement. He's an extremely dedicated employee who shows up every day, does consistently an excellent and outstanding job at what he does, and I don't think there's any distinguishing between that as far as age goes. If I could hire 1,000 of them, I'd hire 1,000 of them.
A nice story. We'll see you tomorrow. News Center next at 6.